Now this is something I've been wanting to do for a long time. Pump up my air compressor so I can air up my truck tires. I haven't been able to do this since I moved out here and had no electricity. This is a good thing. Well, these old deep cycle batteries need to come out. They've been in there a long time. They've got moss growing on them. I'm going to have to replace, there must have been some seals here, it looks like, some foam weather stripping here at one time that stopped the filth from getting inside. It's hard to see this stupid camera. There, camera keeps adjusting wrong. There's a lot of moss and growth right there and filth. So what's happening is the water is coming right in on the batteries, and that's not good. So I'm going to take these out and put in some other batteries so I'll have power in here, and then I'll hook up my Harbor Freight solar panels so I can at least get some light going on in here, maybe a fan to air it out inside the motorhome. Now the deluxe, this has been sitting around for a while. It's neglected. I'll have to do that off camera, but you want to lube everything up. I've got some silicone spray lube here. It's for plastics and everything. I just want to lube up everything nicely, make sure it's all working smoothly again. An old RV, it's been sitting for so many years, it needs some love. I'll try to be sparing with this so I don't make a mess. I don't want to have to clean more than I need to later. I might even take off that panel later on and get up inside and lube everything nicely. That's important. Now I've got a big problem, is these windows are not working, and I'm also spray lubing. I already did this one, but I'm spray lubing all the way around the seals because it's just sort of actually a dumb construction, I have to say. The windows are slider windows, and with age these seals seize up all the way around. So on all four sides, inside and out, these windows are seized up from filth and from the seals drying out. So what I have here is silicone spray to help lubricate the rubber. All of the windows on this thing are the same type. They're the slider windows, and I can't get them open. So I'm hoping that this silicone will free them up, because I had a bug bomb in here and I need to get these windows open and get some air before I can even go back in. Now here's a little surprise I didn't know. There are dead ants everywhere, so there must have been an ant infestation. There's one still kicking. So the bug bomb did its job. The ants are in here, and there's some things that weren't there the other day hanging. So all the bugs in here were killed, so that bug bomb did its job. And as I said, I didn't see there was one still kicking. They're still just dying. So yeah, there must have been an infestation in here I wasn't aware of, so I'm happy I did bomb the place. I'm really happy I did that. Fortunately, they have these mattress covers. See, there's a serious, disgusting ant nest they bored in to the bed. Now there was the I took off the cover here off the top carefully. I'm trying to be very slow and gentle so I don't stir up any filth. Now this foam pad is going to come up, and then underneath I have a relatively clean mattress, which is a good thing. I'm going to get a steam cleaner and I might be able to save this. The bed mattress itself looks really clean, although maybe a bit dusty. No, not even. I think they had that on there for a long time, and it protected it. The actual mattress is decent on this side. Very good. There's some odd wooden stuff down there. Oh, there used to be window shades They disintegrated with age and time. I see that now. There was a window shade. It was missing on this side. But otherwise, this bed looks pretty clean. Again, I'll sanitize everything nicely. But if this mattress cover unzips or something... No, it doesn't. I think I can save this mattress. Or does it? No, it's just sewed on. But I think I can save this one. It looks good. I do believe, though, I'll air it out. I'll take it outside. This one is probably not going to be so lucky because the mice were nesting in there. I have to work very carefully. I don't have my gloves on yet. I will have gloves and breathing protection. But I just want to see what we have. Yeah, see, the stuff has gotten onto the mattress. This one's bad. So I'm not sure. I'm not going to get into this one without getting my protective gear on. I just wanted to get out here, and I'm trying to get the windows open so I can get some airflow. But the windows are seized up. And I didn't want to lean on that filth. That's why I took off that cover on this side, because I want to try to work on this window. Alright, I found the key. It opens these. Now this one, I gotta be careful when I open this. I know I bombed this, but there's stuff in there. A lot of stuff. Okay. I might have a problem here with the fridge. Boy, I hope this is going to be okay. There's some insulation in there. The mice have nested up in here, and up on top there's actually a piece of the top cover. A tree had at one time fallen on the vent and broke it open. So the leaves have been filling this up on top of the refrigerator. It's not looking good at all. I hope I can get this running, because this would be a nice fridge if I do. This would be really good if it works. So, but they're pretty rugged. So let's see if I get lucky on this one. Got some cleaning to do for sure here. There you can actually see the broken cover. And again, there's a bunch of junk has been falling down inside on top of the fridge for who knows how long. So I need to, it's actually raining today, so the first thing I have to do is get that cover, something over that, so stop damage from occurring. Well, the windows are seized shut, every one of them, so I'm taking off the screens, and I'm going to try to get some more leverage on these windows with the screens off. So let me be right back. I don't know if you'll be able to see me trying to do this, or if the camera's even going to stand up while I'm trying, but I'm going to prop that window open. There's toothpicks laying up here on the counter, fortunately. There's a window latch here. Prop it open with a toothpick, and then try to work this window open. Let me lube the seals on the inside. This is silicone spray for rubber and stuff, rubber and metal and whatever. Should hopefully help me free this window up. And all the seals, all the way around. Like there's nothing there. I'm going to have a lot of cleaning to do with the windows when I'm done, but it'll be worthwhile in the end if I get these open. Okay, you gotta be careful. I don't want to break a window. Yeah, that's in there. It's really in there. Oh yeah, that one's not coming. Oh, come on. If I had two people, one on the outside, one on the inside, I could do it, but I don't. That's just the only way to do it right there. Oh, and it's hot and humid, which isn't helping at all. That one's not going to budge right now. I'm going to have to let it lube for a while. I'm not getting that one. This is not easy. But it's so hot and humid too, it's a problem. I did get this one over the bedroom. Over the bed. This is the bed that I cleared up so I could get to it. I took out the screen and I was able to get that out. I'm not worried about bugs so much right now, it's just to get this aired out in here. It's just so stale air. I gotta get as much airflow as I can in here. My rainwater collector is working. I've got an overflow into this tank now. You can see the level of it. Hope you can see it on camera. That's a 30-gallon tank, maybe 10 gallons in there. And this was down about 10 gallons. So I got about 20 gallons overnight. So that's good. That's good timing too, because my camper onboard tanks are empty. Now, how do I get this from here to there? That's a long place. That's about 100, 200 feet, 150 feet maybe. I hope I get a long enough hose, or I might have to use containers. But now I have to figure out how to do that. I've got water. Well, I wish this was easier, but I have to try to get these batteries out of this compartment. And it's an awkward angle. The leverage is awkward. Hope they're not too brittle from age. Yeah, this is awkward. Well, there's one old battery out. Wasn't so bad. Oh, that works. Well, the first things I need to do is get power in here so I can get some lights and get a fan and air this thing out. These are heavy. See, plus that way. Oh, this isn't going to work so easy. Those are screw-on terminals. And those are normal battery terminals. That's a bummer. That makes things complicated. I wanted to get power in here. I'll figure something out. Plus minus. Let's see. Plus. Okay. Got a bit of an issue. These are screw terminals, and these are normal battery terminals. I have to figure something out. I want to get this hooked up. Alright, I've got my batteries in. What I did is I hooked them together with some heavy gauge wire that I had, minus to minus and plus to plus. And then what I did is I took the original battery cable and I simply ran a wire from there to the minus, and the same with the plus wire. I just ran a wire from there to the plus. For now, that's temporary. I'm not running a lot of current, so this thin wire will be fine. That's a 10 gauge. That'll be fine for now, because I'm not doing anything. I'm not starting the engine. I'm not running any heaters or blowers. I'm just trying to get some fans and lights in there for now. Now this was sitting at 12.4. This is my little Harbor Freight charger. For convenience, I just hooked it up really fast because I just wanted to get something going. The batteries were at 12.4 and I plugged in the solar panels and it's up to 12.7 under charge. So that's good. The Harbor Freight solar charge controller, I finally been using it for the first time ever, actually using it for its purpose. So I'll just leave that going and let's go inside and see if we have any power. By the way, I just got the Harbor Freight panel sitting here in the sun. I can angle them a little bit better and get some more power out of these. The great thing about this set is that you can angle it into the sun nicely. And I just have them sitting here just outside my new RV. So that actually, just adjusting that, probably increased my charging a little bit. Oh well, just a simple basic thing. But anyway, there's some voltage. Let's go inside and see what we have here. I still have to get some cleaning going on. This is a mess. All the lights, spider webs, cobwebs. Okay, wow, that's 3 light bulbs. Oh boy. Oh, it's got nice. It's got 2 levels. There's low and high. Very nice. But these are standard light bulbs. I'm going to have to switch them out. I guess the bud bond didn't work perfectly well. There's a spider. I don't like spiders. Now here's a fluorescent light, and it works. I wonder, that's interesting. I wonder if that's 2 bulbs. I wonder if that's 12 volts. I'm going to leave that on and run outside. Oh, by the way, now you can really see the filth in here. Really bad. Actually, I have to be honest, this morning I looked at this and I said, what have I done? This is insane. Look, that's all mouse filth. I was looking at this and just asking myself, what am I doing? What have I got myself into? But, I mean, it cleans up. It's fixable. So let's go outside and see what we have here. And the battery with a fluorescent light on. 12.6, so it pulled it down 1/10. So, anyway, I've got some power. I've got some charging going on. I can do some work in here a little bit. See what's what. I'm hoping I can get one of these fans to turn on. I don't know how. I would assume each person has their own control. I would think. I don't see a control. See, without an owner's manual, it's hard to figure things out here. There's what's this? I don't know. Don't know. Nothing. Spotlight works. Well, I turned it on. It had the light comes on. I haven't checked it yet. So I turn the ignition key on. I do show power here. I haven't got the radio to come on. I have to check the fuses, of course. Let me see. The CB radio. Let me see. There's power. Wait a minute. It's on, off. Well, maybe ignition has to be on instead of accessory. Let me turn on accessory. There's accessory. Does radio work? Nothing. CB radio? Nothing. Okay, I have to figure this out. There's a switch here I found. There's both 1 and 2, and I don't know what's what here. I don't know what this does. Ignition is on. No, now there's nothing to the ignition. Nothing. Okay, so let's put it on both. I have no idea what I'm doing here. Ignition is on. Power comes on. Takes a second. I don't know what it's doing. Let me see. The radio? I have radio. I have no sound. I have no tuning. There's lights. Oops, it's gone. Wait a minute. There's no sound. Oh well. Let me see. CB turns on. That one I'm not going to key it up or do anything until I know if the antenna's on, wherever that may be. It looks like this was built in. I think the speakers are out of here because I'm not hearing anything on anything. Well, anyway, there's radio. There's CB. Oh, yuck. Fan works. There's something in there. Probably from the mice. Oh, what a mess. Alright, so let me see. Nope, still I don't know what those do. I don't know how to turn on the fans. It would be nice. So anyway, I'm going to keep looking around and figure this stuff out. Now this compartment was left open. This is the back of the RV. And it's full of leaves and filth and some rot. So I'm going to get a small garden shovel and try to clean this all out. And there's an antique quart of oil. And see if I can let this dry out in between rainstorms here. There's a growth in here. That's not good. So anyway, I'm going to clean this out. That's probably the sewage tank cover. And let this poor thing air out. This is not good at all. Oh yeah, this is bad. There's some serious rot. I'll have to see what the extent of it is. Here's a handsaw. I wonder if that's going to work better than the one I've been using. Well, anyway, I got a job to do. Well, there's all this stuff I pull out of the hole. There's a wrench that might be usable here. There's an old metal hammer. Some light bulbs that might be good. Hydraulic jack. There sadly was some rot in here. There was a wooden board. Of course, a wooden board. Anyway, there was a board down in here that rotted. I scraped off all the rot as well as I could, and I broke off the rotted paneling a little bit because there's a water pipe down here that a couple water pipes that I hope they don't rot. I hope they'll be okay. There's another storage compartment in there, decent size, and I found a mouse access hole. This rotted hole through the wooden floor goes down, and I can see air, or I can see light down through there, so that's going to have to be patched. But if that's all the rot I got, then I'll be lucky. For an old RV, I wonder what that was supposed to be for. Let me put that in there. I think I'll take it out. Okay. A little bit of rot. I hope that's it though. There's an ant looking around. So I'll let that dry out. It's going to take some time. That'll take some sunny days to dry that thoroughly. I might even try to get a fan back in here and help move the air through here better. Well, the sun is gone. Solar panels are still putting out some power, but this little thing doesn't tell me how much. But anyway, I'm down to 12.4, probably pretty much resting voltage. I wanted to fire up my generator and hook up my AC and really get some power going on in here, but here's an unfortunate problem. It's cut. Somebody, I guess, wanted the wire for something else. There's this massive thing. This huge cable was left behind. That's all that was in there. That's actually sort of useless to me. But anyway. And there's a nest in there. I'm going to have to clean that out. Something had a nest in there. This was wide open, of course. A little bit of moisture. I'll have to dry that out too. Well, that's unfortunate, but anyway, I guess I'll just have to run an extension cord in to do my vacuuming. Well, I've got my breathing mask and gloves on. I have oh good, trash bags. I'll keep them for cleaning with. I'm gonna try to clean this thing up a bit. Oh good, more trash bags. Recycle whatever I can here for cleaning with. There's some paper towels I can use later for the first cleaning. That's fine. We've got some Tupperware. What a mess. Serious mess. I don't think I want to keep the old duster. I got my own. Try to clean this place up, make it livable. Right now my goal is to get everything out of here that's not tied down, and then get in here with the power vac and follow that up with a carpet cleaner, an upholstery cleaner. Fortunately, somebody put some oh, that's bad business. Looks like something was eating wood. I don't know what that was. Fortunately, somebody put a carpet down here, so I can pull that out, throw that away, and it leaves less cleaning to do on the floor, or less filth, I should say, on the floor. That's convenient. There's enough garbage in here, I might have to rent a container eventually. This is bad stuff. Hope I don't have to rent a container. Maybe I'll feed it out to the garbage piece by piece. I'll show you something here. This worries me. That is some like wood dust or something. I have no idea, unless the ants built a nest into the wood. I don't know what that's from. No, it's not from Hess. I don't know. Well, I got some junk in there. I'll have to clean it out. Sanitize everything, wash the walls and everything. Well, I emptied this cabinet and I found 2 citronella candles, which honestly I might just keep. They're metal. I can give them a clean up bag of garbage. And I pulled out this chair, which by the way has a massive mouse poop, and there is some junk. I'm picking up the big stuff by hand. And there's some not yet quite dead ants. There must have been a colony in here. There's a dying bee over there. I heard some buzzing, that's why I pulled the chair out. It sounded like electrical frying wires. Made me nervous, so I real quick ripped that chair out and there was that bee down there. I might have to bomb this again. Make sure it does the job, because those are, they're still kicking. That bee, he just stopped buzzing. What a mess. Boy, don't abandon your vehicle for years and years. It's just too dirty. This is also a treasure hunt. Here's a nice little find. This was in the back of the driver's seat. Mice have destroyed the case, but let me see. Oh, they had quite a nest in there. I don't think this was ever used. It's all original in there. I think that was brand new. Nikon. LL Bean. Southmaster 2. Scoutmaster 2. They nibbled on it a bit. But otherwise, Huh. A little cleaning. I got myself some good looking binoculars. They look to be pretty decent. Huh, nice. Case is shot, but binoculars is a good find. I don't think they've ever been used. The original desiccant and everything, all the papers in here. It's all original. Sad the mice destroy everything like that. I'll keep that and that for now. I'm putting together piles. That's garbage. Well, my screens are leaning up against it, but there's garbage. And this is, well, let's go in the garbage now. And this is stuff I'm saving out of there. Putting in a bag some of the little stuff that I'm finding that's useful. And I'm going to restore that battery. Well, this is a treasure hunt. I didn't really concentrate on the steps yet much, but I wanted to show you. Remember that filthy, disgusting corner? Oh, there. Let me see if I got some light in here. Here's what just a little bit of vacuuming will do for you. That was a corner full of bugs and a dying bee and ants and filth. Now, it's not spotless by any means, but the worst is out. At least for that corner. The carpet is ruined, sadly. I just did this up here for now and got to here, this point, where it's ruined. Sad, because this was a really thick padding. This was a nice carpet back in the day. Not anymore. I've also been working on the ceiling. There were spider webs and cobwebs and filth everywhere. I vacuumed this out, and this was full before. I vacuumed off the top of this, then I can wash it and slowly work my way through. I just need to empty it. It's a little shop vac, so I just wanted to empty it, and it's hot and humid in here. The next thing I'll do is the front and the cab area and get the seats and the dash, work my way across the sofa, and just keep working through it. But I'll get it. Slowly I'll get it. Oh, the old beast is running. It worked. It doesn't look like I've done much, but I got the sofa vacuumed. I've got the passenger chair cleaned up. Got the center console vacuumed. Of course, this corner I showed you. The seat does swivel all the way around, which I am very happy about, and slides forward and backwards. I cleaned the floor, got all the pipe tobacco up. That side is done. Now I gotta get the driver's side. I did the seat already, but I gotta get the floor. And then the dash is a mess. But I think before I get to that, I'm gonna go up to these glove boxes and empty them out. I don't know if you can see the cobwebs. Yeah, you can sort of see the cobwebs in the corner. Cobwebs all over the place. Spider webs, eggs, nests. Now it comes with neglect from years. But here's more cobwebs. They're everywhere. It's just full of them, full of filth. Everything. Obviously, look, this one wasn't even closed in years. Cobwebs all over. So I'll just work my way through bit by bit. First I want to do is vacuum all the worst of it all, and then I can see if I can save anything. The main seats aren't too bad, luckily. This little seat is clean. I got my upholstery cleaner, I'll take care of that later. But, you know, see what I can save and keep on going. I did notice there's some water damage. This wall is water damaged, so I think this window must have been leaking. Somewhere there was a leak, because this wall here, right here, is buckled. I'll have to see what the cause of that was and fix it. But I'll get back to that another time. Just got to keep cleaning. I've got the kitchen vacuumed. It's all vacuumed. I got a lot of washing to do, but the main, most of the bulk filth is up. I've got the whole front end vacuumed. Everything is vacuumed up here now, except for the dash. The floors, it's all done. I vacuumed all the way up here, up to the bedroom. I'm done for the night as far as that goes. Now in here in the bedroom, let's see if I can get some light here. That's probably not enough light. Here in the bedroom, well, there's some serious filth on the coat or on the bed. So I probably won't be able to save this mattress. That's really, really dirty from the mice. It's sad. But that mattress will have to go. I really hate doing that. I like to keep things original, but it's not going to happen with this one. That's disgusting. So I still got, you can see the line where I stopped basically vacuuming. I got to start from here and keep on working back. That'll be a job for another day. The rest of this, I'll have to shut my windows for the night in case it rains. That's it for the day. That's one day. Done.